Well, downtown has definitely been the place to be this summer with Friday Fests and my favorite bands, and there's still so much more that's going to happen. And one of those, and one that's very popular and growing in popularity, is Trick or Treat Street here in downtown Greeley. And here to tell us more about that today is ALISON, who is the director of the Downtown Experience. Great to have you, and of course, the awesome hat.
The witch hat. Every year it's a new witch hat for me. Yes, Trick or Treat Street this year actually falls right on Halloween, so it'll be so fun for the little kiddies. We have about 40 businesses that participate and hand out Trick or Treat Street or Trick or Treat little candies and things to the little kiddies that come down in their costumes. And last year we had about almost 1,000 children come down in their costumes and families, and it was just wonderful. It always depends on the weather, but you could come down and they could do pumpkin decorating. They can do coloring, and we have other little contests and games and prizes for the kids. So it's not just about coming down and getting the candies.
Well, of course, for me, it would be about getting the candies, but
yeah, the moms raid the candy bags when they get home.
That's right. Okay, so speaking of moms, I'm one of those moms. I'm assuming this is for all ages, very family friendly. But when I come down, can you give us an idea of kind of how to make the most of the experience? I'm assuming that maybe there's a map that I can follow, because I may not have been down here before.
Right. You come down at 4 o'clock and you get your map at a table we'll set out right outside the Rio on the by the patio there on the porch, and you'll get your map and your bag, that's your starter bag, and it'll tell you about all the businesses that are participating and tell you where to go. We go all the way from down by Steamway and down that way, all the way over to 10th Street, and even sometimes down as far as the Courier Inn if people want to go that far. But we'll have at least 40 businesses this year, I'm sure.
All right, so that to me sounds like, okay, I've got my awesome super duper costume, but maybe I want to have a little bit easier walking shoes.
That's right. Do dress comfortably, and of course dress for the weather. We never know what Halloween is going to bring, anything from 90 degrees to snow, but we do it anyway regardless of what the weather. The concentration, of course, is going to be on the 8th and 9th Street plaza corridors, but we do have plenty of businesses on 10th Street that participate and along both 8th and 9th Avenues.
Now, in order to make something like this happen, I know it takes a lot of volunteers, lots of folks helping out, so everybody has a great time, and I'm assuming for this one, those volunteers are needed again.
Right. We do need volunteers to come help us set up, and we put stanchions and balloons out to indicate the businesses that are participating. And then we need lots of volunteers to help with the kids' activities so that the kids have a great experience. So anyone who just likes working with kids and wants to come and see some of the cutest costumes you will ever see, the cute little Despicable Me's and the little ladybugs, and they're just adorable, and you want to work with some kids, get in touch with the DDA, 356-6775, and let us know you'd like to volunteer to help with Trick or Treat Street.
Okay, now we never like to hear about the fun ending, but I know that there is a kind of a time frame for this, so can we remind folks again of that date and also of the hours that the event will be happening?
Right. This year it is, once again, it is actually on Halloween. We always do it the Friday closest to Halloween, the Friday before. Well, this year Friday is Halloween, so from 4 to 6, October 31st on downtown Greeley.
Okay, well, of course, this is always an exciting time of the year for everybody. So, and of course, the downtown is part of that at all times. So I just want to thank you guys. You guys have done so much this year to improve downtown and bring people here. And hopefully this will be another event that does that.
We always want your downtown experience to be a great one.
All right. Well, thank you so much, ALISON, for being here today. And I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of the costume here.
We have a lot of witches, and I'm not the best one, but I try.
She's a good witch. You're a good witch.
I am a good witch.
All right. So again, make sure that you check out Trick or Treat Street in downtown Greeley. And for more information, head to the DDA's website at greeleydowntown.com.